Good evening, everybody. I am Brandon Carey, known as New Dark Cloud or Enigma, and today we are coming back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels with probably the most popular deck on the meta ladder. This, even more so than Tri-Brigade is now, the Swordsoul Tenyi deck um, is a deck that I have been trying out a little bit in like solo to practice with it, and it is an absolutely brain dead deck. And maybe in not a bad way, but also like on a good way. And then like the combos are really easy for someone to understand how they work. As long as you are reading your cards, it should be fairly simple to go from nothing to a board of pretty powerful negations that should be able to help you win most matches you play against. Thanks in large part to our two boss monsters, Chi Sao, who can negate a monster effect every turn on the board, and Baron de Fleur, who is an Omni Negate. She can negate any effect once per turn, and during your turn, she can destroy a card every turn. Any card. And with the Swordsoul engine, getting a board state with those two out is extremely possible. Extremely simple. With that and the Tenyi support. Tenyi being one of the other archetypes that really work extremely well with Swordsoul. And the Tenyis function by being able to summon monsters as long as you don't have any monsters with special abilities. Which means they're real easy to summon to the board, either on turn 1 or turn 2, which is when most of the play in Yu-Gi-Oh! Occurs. Most of Yu-Gi-Oh! Match decided on the first 2 turns. And so with the Swordsoul and Tenyi engines, the Swordsoul also creates tuner monsters, which you can use to make quick synchros. That just gives you so many easy ways to create your big boss monsters and win the game. That is a good idea. I'm actually kind of thirsty despite the start of the stream, so I'm going to be right back and get a drink. Thank you, Kuroko. Anyway, let's switch to the actual deck we're going to play today. We're going to play Swordsoul Tenyi. And since I am in Diamond, we're going to probably be playing against some cutthroat players. I'm not Diamond 1 yet, I'm only Diamond 4. Hopefully, we'll rank up. Probably won't, but we'll see. Let's get started. Fuck Korean. Interesting. That is, We're gonna go first. Diamond is the highest rank in Master Duel. So we're in the highest tier ladder. What the fuck do I do with this hand? I do nothing, I guess, because my opponent just surrendered. Could have probably gone into Barone, but I'll take the easy win. Yeah, there was actually a Barone line there. Now that I see it, now we're gonna go first again. Okay. This is a level 7. Your deck. except worm monsters. Huh. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna summon. And then we're gonna use him to link Monk of the Tenyi, which will mean we no longer have any effect monsters. But it also means that we have it in our graveyard so we can use it. Oh, I can't use its effect. Oh, I fucked up. I can't cancel this. Oh, that's awful. Oh well. I can still salvage this, I think. Let's see if they Ash Blossom this. And they might. Oh, they won't. We'll add a card from my deck to my hand. We'll summon it. And then we will activate a sync. What is his stat? 1,000. Okay, we can't put that in defense mode. That's too weak. Oh, we botched this beginning opener. But that's okay. Add it to our hand. Okay, we're not dead. We're not fucked. We can still do this. Despite my bungling. We can still make Barone. I'm surprised they haven't played Nibiru. They might. They might still. And if they do, we're kind of screwed, but it's too late to worry about that at this point. They don't have Nibiru. Okay, so we should be okay. This is not the best opener, but it's still fine. Well, if they Lightning Vortex, we're kind of fucked, and that's my fault. Yeah, if they Lightning Vortex, that's my fault. Oh. I hate Invoked Shaddoll. I can never figure out how to play against this deck. Shaddoll Fusion. We're gonna max C here so we can draw some cards. Oh, fuck you. We're gonna Ghost Bell that, because we can do that. So we can still get that card draw. Is a Pride Bundle in Runeterra? Nice. I'll take that. I'll take a look. Alright, so you've been in a card. You need to search for a spell trap. Well, that doesn't really work. I might as well wait until they do something to negate the effects. We're gonna banish one of the Ashinas. Negate this effect. Which will activate Tenyi. You got a response, you got a response, you gotta use it. Are you seriously gonna lame it out? No. Oh my god! That's it? Oh my god, this deck is easy mode. I've never had such fortune playing Yu-Gi-Oh! In my fucking life. You get a couple of negates on the board, and there's just nothing they can do. Holy shit. Okay, we're going second. Interesting, they want to go first. They want to go first. That's a good going first opener. Shame we're going second. I got a couple of hand traps. Ash Blossom and Maxi can be really good disruption tools. Speaking of, let's Ash Blossom this. If they got called by, they got called by. Nothing I can do about it. That works. Well, might as well Maxi. They've got Ash, they got Ash. Okay, they don't have Ash, which means we actually might have a chance. Okay. If we get the card draw from Maxi, because they have to do a lot of special summoning just to get a board state, so we might actually be in a really good position to crack back. If they, since they just let Maxi resolve, you can just draw a bunch of cards. For those of you who aren't aware, Maxi, whenever they special summon a monster, I draw a card. And in Yu-Gi-Oh, you special summon a lot of monsters in the turn. Yeah, there's your Moye. So this is going to be the play line that we want to do most of the time. This is a mirror match. Show me the... Yep, there's Ashina. You're going to play your token. I'll draw off that. You're going to synchro summon them away. You're going to synchro summon them away. Don't keep me in suspense. You'll get Xiao Ying. Or Qi Xiao. I'll draw a card off that. You'll get the general guy and draw a card. So right now you have the +1 card advantage. But not for long. You're going to have to go down a few cards to up. And if we draw Nibiru, that'll really, really hurt them. Swordsoul Blackout. Okay, what? Oh, okay, I see. Not much I can do about that, to be perfectly honest with you. Yeah, I think I do force them to use that blackout. I forced them to use that blackout. Negate that effect on board. That's fine though. Yeah, you're gonna draw 3 cards off this, but I can't just do nothing, and I hate it. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna throw a card face down. Oh, that's annoying. But nothing we can do about it. Not realistically. Don't have priority, so the moment I can, we're probably going to pop Max C, and they'll definitely have Ash Blossom at this point. Nothing we can do to avoid that. We just kind of have to play into it. Yeah, first time we have to play Max C. If they have Ash Blossom, they have Ash Blossom. There's nothing I can do about it. They just won the game. They just won the game. Watch. Did I misplay? Maybe I should have done Lungwan first. Now I could Vessel if I needed to get the worm I needed. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I misplayed that. Yeah, they win. Good game. I see no reason to play that out. Going second again. Probably another Swordsoul strategy. It's amazing how much the coin flip matters in this game. Eclipse is a good going second card, and we have the Imperms. Oh, Cyber Dragons! Oh no, Drytron. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Hello, ASDF guy. Well, we do have, Oh, Ben 10. Fucking Ben 10. Why is that card legal? Cyber Angel Ben 10, when it's, tributed, allows her to search for another fairy type, which is how the Herald of Perfection activates. You toss a bunch of cards to it, and nothing your opponent does can get through. I'm gonna imperm this and see if they'll let me. Yeah, I knew they weren't. They're gonna make you play it anyway. A rank 6 play? Oh no. That's your play. Get more angels in your hand. Oh god, this is gonna be annoying to play around. I wish you weren't able to go first. And I wish Ben 10 was a hard once per turn. It's such bullshit. It's such bullshit. I'm good. I don't want to play this round. You gotta omnigate in a handful of fairies. There's nothing I can do about that. Part of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is knowing when to fold them. Sometimes it's just not worth your time to let someone play something out. And I'm sick of losing the coin toss. That's 3 coin tosses in a row I've lost. When we go first, we win. Oh, these are some good hand traps. Upstart. Okay. I'll let that resolve. I'm gonna ash this. Although I get the suspicion this is an Exodia deck. Oh, they're playing Exodia for sure. You're not going to surrender off that, are you? If you're playing Exodia, you probably are surrendering off that, because the card economy is pretty tight in this Exodia deck. They were going to look for chicken game. Yeah, they were going to look for chicken game, which was going to help them draw cards. They were trying to draw their deck out to get Exodia. That was their goal. Never noticed that. Interesting. Again. Another coin toss we've lost. Coin toss done on my side tonight. And we do have Ash Blossom. It's not really great as far as disruption goes, having just Ash Blossom. Most decks know how to play around it. Oh, fuck off. Well, let's see what they do about this. Okay, I'm gonna draw cards? Okay, interesting. So we're gonna play Swordsoul of Moye and see if they let us get away with it. Cross out Designator. What? What the fuck? Oh, they bricked. Oh, they're playing Swordsoul and Brick. I thought this was going to be an Eldritch matchup. Oh my god. Well. Okay. Ash Blossom? No. Called by. We're going to called by this one. We're going to called by that Maxi. Chain Resolves. Which will get us the Long Huan. Get our Swordsoul token, and that's the third summoning this round. And this will get us... Let's go right into Barone. I don't see a reason to fluff around and find out. Baron de Fleur. Use Long Wand to do some damage. You're gonna do that on Long Wand? No, I negate this. Because you can't really do a whole lot of hand trapping shit at this point. It's already kind of late. We haven't even done our fifth summon yet, so Nibiru is not in the equation. Let's just do battle. Yeah, I think that's it. I think just end turn. No, don't use that affected Barone. No one wants to use that affected Barone. Why would I ever use that affected Barone? Now this is what we're going to Ash Blossom. And that should cinch us the win. Because we can Barone anything else. Yep. That's the win. Barone really is a powerhouse of a card. Fun fact, in the paper version of Yu-Gi-Oh!, Baron de Fleur is $140 for one copy. This is the 5th time in a row I've lost the coin toss. fucking hell. Dragon Maid. I don't really see enough of these to know how to play against them. They don't get a battle phase this turn, though, so... Striker Dragon. Well, again, they can't attack me this turn, but if they can set negates, that will be a problem. Oh, wow. So this is going to be a rank 3 Link play? Or they're going to do Verite Anaconda? I think they do Verite Anaconda. No! Not Verite. Dragoonity, Spell, Trap, or 1 Dragon. Okay, Dragon Ravine. I don't know what Dragon Ravine does. Return. Send a monster from your dragon, from your deck to the graveyard. Okay. I'm just waiting to figure till I can actually make a play. Okay. Okay, I see. So they form a little thing here because what is this shit? Fortunately, our strategy is still fairly resistant to these kinds of bounce spells. Okay, this is fucked. This is fucked. Oh. We can just bounce it. No, we can't. There's the Verite Anaconda. So they're ending on Fusion Destiny. Dasher and Malicious. Alright, so let's begin by summoning Ashuna. Ashuna, link into Monk of the Tenyi. Let's try playing Vestal of the Dragon Cycle, which will force him to pop Monk unless they want us to get the card. Yeah, they're gonna pop Monk. Maybe we just pop Vashuda. This deck is annoying. A lot of Yu-Gi-Oh decks are annoying. Wait. Why can't I use... Okay. Oh, that's an asshole thing. I may have misplayed. But I think I can still salvage it. Oh, you son of a bitch! You knew my plan. Oh, I fucked this up badly. I think I just lost this match. Yeah, I lost. Good game. We lost because we wouldn't go first. This is kind of the frustrating part about best of one, is so much of modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Comes down to the coin toss. If you don't go first, you already lost. Okay, this is a good hand. So we're gonna start with Swordsoul of Moye. Activate it. Show Long Huan. They got a Disruptor. That's fine. We're gonna activate Long Huan. Discard Adhara. Get that Swordsoul token. We're gonna play Baronne de Fleur. And this should be powerful enough to stop most things. I'm gonna play Yong Huan's ability. Do a little bit of damage. I think that's all we can do this turn. Baronne's a good negate card, so... Probably should put her in defense mode, but that's my error. You need to start getting into that habit. I don't think I Baronne this. I think I actually let this resolve. When they try to summon something... Yeah, I think I Baronne this. And this might have just cost me the entire game. Yeah, I lost. Yeah, that's game. Now they get their own Baronne. And my entire board's gone. Yeah, I just lost. Good game. Yeah, good game. I probably misplayed that. I couldn't tell you. Part was that we were also in diamond tier. So we'll go first. Let's see what our hand is. I don't particularly like this, but we can work with it. It's just a little crusty. Activate. No, I already fucked up. This is not the one I thought I was going to... I wish you could take moves back. Alright. That's fine. I wonder... we could go with a Hulk line. And we will get Desk Bot. We should get... Go into Chi Shao? No. Go into Auroradon. Okay. Just kind of making it up as I went along. But that works. I got time for a few more matches if they're that quick. The Halka-Fibrax line really saved that, because I was in a bad spot without that line. I was in a really bad spot. Alright, so I guess we commit our normal to Moye and see if she gets disrupted. Oh! No ash. No, effect neutralization. So we will play Chao Shi. Or Chi Xiao. Activate Chi Xiao. And we're going to activate Moye in response. Now, because Moye is being played in response, they can't Ash Blossom Chi Xiao's effect. Which means I can get Long Huan to hand guaranteed. I will activate Long Huan. I think I discard the Taya that they know I have. Well, this is the 5th summon, so if they have Nibiru, this is when they will activate it. They do not. So we will get Barone. And we will put her in defense mode to avoid the lightning vortex. We will throw this down and ends turn. No, don't activate Baronne de Fleur. Eldritch. No, I can't let that resolve. Because Barone is not strong enough to survive an Eldritch on the board. Okay. So I can't destroy their sets without triggering him. I think I do that anyway. Well to play around the imperm, though. Yeah, I just make him play it. That affects me not at all, actually. I'm fine with that. I'm completely fine with him bleeding themselves dry with Imperial Order. Oh, did that negate the effect? No, it does not. Can you activate it this turn? Banish during the end phase of the next turn. I think I do have to... Get a Swordsoul token out. Alright, if we banish this... We banish a card with this. Activate Supreme Sovereign. Banishing this. And this. And then to battle. Yeah, we keep attacking. This should be lethal, yeah. This is good. We're done. Fight over. You beat Eldritch. Got time in me for one more match before we wrap up. I leveled up. Nice. I would say the difference between this and Runeterra is that there's still a build-up that you can like counterplay in when you lose the coin toss. Like if you're not going first, you can still like function. Oh, we're going first, even though we lost coin toss. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I wish we went second. There is literally nothing I can do with this hand. At all. Aside from set one and hope I don't get OTK'd. Pass. Oh wow, that's miserable. Probably should have set my called by, and it probably will matter. Wow. Ah, never mind. That wouldn't have mattered. Did bait the Feather Duster, but I don't think it's going to matter. I think they got their own called by. Yep, they got the answers. If they OTK, there's nothing I can do about it. I just lost. It's tricky, because... On one hand, this game feels like it should have a mulligan system. But the other hand, it really can't. Okay, I'm not going to play this out. You win. I'm not going to play against Virtual World. You win. Good game. Good job. Play again. One more actual match before we wrap up. Going second. There we go. This means they're playing an actual deck. Ghost Bell is an interesting card to have as our hand trap. What the fuck is this? Oh, a dinosaur deck. What the fuck is this? We might have to do the Auroradon line. Well, no, we can try Familiar. I don't even know how this deck functions. I don't see Dinosaur very often this high up in the ranks. Grant, great. Yep, there you go. Monster from your deck of the same level. Level 2. Okay, that makes sense. So you're going to destroy it. Ghost Bell and Haunted Mansion. Oh, does that not negate? Wait, thought that negated the ability to bring a card out from the graveyard. Oh, you can just activate it again, can't you? No, that's a... once per turn. What the hell? Why didn't that work? No one in chat's gonna know, so I don't know why I bothered asking. Is that Halka Fibrax? No, Scrap Wyvern. What does Scrap Wyvern do? This is ridiculous. This is Yu-Gi-Oh, though, I suppose. Yeah, Appaloosa. I am good. I think that is a sign to call it for tonight. I think I am personally done. So is powerful. It's just that we had some really bad luck this stream. Really bad luck. God, imagine if we had just gone first instead. I think I like Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll get back to you on that one. I don't know if I do or not. It really depends on the day. Um, some days I'm really into it. Some days it just feels like a miserable game for babies. Um, what it really is it's compressed. The thing with Yu-Gi-Oh is that basically everything happens in the first 2 turns. There's no build up. It goes straight into it. Um, and that leads, and that's why like most card games would fix the issue of inconsistency with decks, with a mulligan system, but you can't if you added a mulligan in Yu-Gi-Oh, that would just make things worse. Because the problem that Yu-Gi-Oh has is that decks are heavily combo oriented. Um, so they tend to be they tend to be searching for their combo pieces, and if you just let them mulligan, they're just gonna get those pieces faster. Because you can do a full combo off one card often in Yu-Gi-Oh, if you know what you're doing. That's why I'm actually kind of excited because they're doing a new event, which if we'll probably cover next week. Where, if any of you are familiar with Commander in Magic, this event's kind of like that, where you're only allowed one copy of every card that's not banned. There's a list of cards that are banned, but aside from those banned cards, you're only allowed one copy per card. So it's a singleton format. And I am very interested to see how singleton impacts Yu-Gi-Oh! Because so many Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks revolve around 3-ofs for their combo pieces to get to the combos they need to win the game. And when you remove that level of consistency, I wonder how the game changes. I am genuinely interested in trying that out. And we probably will next week, honestly. Because I have a deck that I've built that combines the Gladiator Beast, Zoodiac, and Tri-Brigade archetypes into one kind of mega hybrid thing. This might not work out. We'll see. I'm not 100% confident in this. Maybe I'll change my mind when the events run and a couple of decks are coming out that actually function properly. Or maybe I will be prescient. We'll see. But for now, that's the deck that I plan to pilot, at least in the start of the event. When we cover it next week, we'll see if that changes. But for now, I am Brandon Carey, known as New Dark Cloud and Enigma. So, until next time, wear your mask, social distance, wash your hands, get your vaccine and your boosters. Black Lives Matter, Trans Lives Matter, Stop Asian Hate, and all lives cannot matter until minority lives matter. Have a great evening, everybody, and I will see you next time when we cover the Limit Festival in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels. Bye!